I'm Jay Cleveland Payne, and this is 2-Minute Business Wisdom. I hope this week's message is one that you can personally use. One of the toughest things to get right off the bat in business is pricing. How to get the right price to the right customers so they will pay it and keep you in business. Because you can charge people low rates and they will pay easily, but it won't make up for the actual work you're doing. Or you can charge people high rates that will keep you in business, except no one actually wants to pay those rates. Here's a thing that makes it a little bit harder, but once you figure it out, much, much easier. You should be fair in your prices, but you don't necessarily have to be equitable. That means there are people who are willing to pay much, much more just to be inconvenienced than what the market rate is, because you'll do it and they'll make sure that you will do it and they'll have someone around, as opposed to other people who can't necessarily pay the market rates or can't pay for the good stuff, but you really want to help them out and you can offer them discounts. So you have a client that's willing to pay a little extra, charge them extra. It's not bad. It's not unfair, because the extra you charge them because they'll be happy with your work means you can do extra work for those who cannot afford your higher rates. And if you claim to be a premium provider of a source for a business, that means those businesses will soon be up to par with premium providers. And once they are, that means they will be able to pay much, much more. They will understand it. They will greatly do it to keep you around, and the circle continues, and you stay in business. That was this week's 2-Minute Business Wisdom. These are way too many calls to action. Visit businessquestionsansweredhere.com to find more information about the 2-Minute Business Wisdom podcast or the Business Questions Answered Here podcast. Make contact with us through the website or by email at businessquestionsansweredhere@gmail.com. Follow us on social media at _BQAH on Twitter and Business Questions Answered Here on Facebook. Subscribe to our business education podcast wherever your favorite pods are cast, and be here next week for our next episode.